I'm also going live.
Okay, is everybody ready to roll?
Um, yes, but one clarification: this dagger, like, is that the 1d4 is the stabbing or 1d10? What's the difference there? The 1d4,
Okay,
1d10
1d10 is if
slash.
you're sneaking and you get the backstab.
Okay, because
Otherwise,
I'm
it's a
gonna give
d4.
my half there. I'm gonna give that to my halfling since he, as a level one, he now qualifies for the double thing, and it's essentially already what he's using. But yeah, I'm good.
Very good. Now, did you guys get a chance to? Well, I'm just gonna read it. This is the background, and Tony, you can kind of make up why your guys are here.
I have an idea, and if it works out, I'll do it. If not, I'll just think of something
I
else.
was thinking maybe
So
they're hunting that wizard. They were on
that's a
his
good plan.
they were on his tail, and they just stopped at this town to resupply and take a
That's
rest.
absolutely,
You
yeah,
know,
that works.
and then this shit happens. All right, so rough men in soiled leather armor and battered helms rouse you from your homes. They march you through the cold night air to the great hall. The bandit, calling himself the Black King, has made the hall his home ever since he marched his warband into your village some 3 days ago. Village elders have done their best to appease the giant and his men, surrendering your hamlet's finest meat and drink in the hopes that the brigands grow bored and depart. Those hopes seem fanciful now. Your fellow villagers watch fearfully from behind shuttered windows and barred doors as you are marched across the empty square. Each is thankful that their own sons and daughters haven't been chosen by the Black King, and yet each mourns your fate. Inside the hall, the Black King broods atop a makeshift throne of furs. Shield men leer at you from either side, leaning heavily on their stout spears. A dozen more brigands and their camp wives lounge about the hall, drinking and laughing. The bandit chief runs a heavy thumb over the notched blade of his axe. He speaks slowly at first, as if through a fog of half forgotten dreams. I am haunted. Doom stalks me as it stalks every man. The Black King downs a horn of wine and climbs to his feet. Towering above the other brigands, he could be mistaken for a bear in his ragged furs. But I am not every man. There is a cave, the Devil's Maw, your people call it. I have dreamed of this place. The caverns twist with deathless flames. Secrets are hidden there, even the secret of eternal life, perhaps. The king beckons to his shieldmen. 10 of your fellow villagers are dragged into the hall, cinched together by a long rope. Actually, make it 6, 5. The brigands force them down to their knees before the giant. Hie thee to the devil's maw, and fetch me the secret of eternal life. Fail me, and they die. He raises the axe to strike, then sits back drunkenly, his booming laughter filling the hall. The other brigands and their women join in the laughter. The Black King's eyes harden. He looks to each of you in turn, and then points his axe to the hamlet light outside. They all die. So in essence, he has your family, Eli,
Yeah.
tied up inside this hall.
The whole Chiefs family?
He has your family, like all of your characters, all of their loved
Yeah.
ones, tied up.
All right.
And So he's saying, you have to go into this place, get this rumored item that grants eternal life and bring it back to him.
Well, one question.
Yeah.
If whatever it is that grants eternal life is like a cursed life that nobody else would want, do you still want the thing?
Why? Do you know something about it?
No, I'm just asking. This is this is just about what you want. Do you want it? Do you still want it?
You worry about just getting it to me. I'll worry about the eternal life.
All right.
The Black King's men drag you to a low overhang at the base of a high, rocky ridge. The cave, known as the Devil's Maw, stands at the back of the overhang, wafting oily clouds that stink of sulfur. As long as your village has known this place, it has been forbidden. To venture inside is to court death. The brigands fearfully cast torches inside the hole. In the flickering light, you can see that the floor is littered with twigs and dry leaves, but that the ceiling is black with soot. The brigands shove you towards the cave and then back away. Your fellow villagers, sisters, brothers, daughters, sons, they are bound with rope and watch you with wide, plaintive eyes. Even the Black King is silent. All is still save for the flickering flames of the torchlight beckoning you forward into the dread caves. What do you do?
You said that they threw a torch in
Yes.
on the flammable ground.
It's just a cave with some dry leaves and twigs. Yep.
Okay, so it's not catching fire.
No.
Then I'm going to take the torch.
Okay.
Yeah, you need another torch? I got some extra.
Yeah.
Says the dwarf. Okay, how many torches you need?
Do you have 3?
I have at least 3. I got a bunch because they're cheap. Yeah, you need 3. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll take.
I'm gonna hand over 3. It's actually the halfling's gonna hand them over.
Do you guys know how to do your lights, or do you want me to do them for you?
I may figure it out. 1 second.
Have you seen the map yet? Should I reload?
No, there's no map. Does everybody have a torch?
Yes.
All right. I'll do your lights for you. It's pretty easy. A torch. And upwood, last but not least. All you guys have torches now. Torchlight.
Nice.
Okay. So you're inside. You're at the entrance of this cave. What do you do? Are you going in? You've got the bandits guarding your family with blades.
It's like
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like we have much choice in going
Yeah,
in.
it really doesn't.
Tony, your guys don't really know any of these people. But you are kind
Yeah.
of...
My guys don't have any choice.
You got a
They-
knife at your back, though. So
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I try walking away, somebody's gonna stab me. It's like I feel like we just did this. Let's get on with it.
all right. You go into the
My guys are kind of jaded.
the cave, and a circular well sits in the center of the cave, circumscribed by a low wall of sooty brass. The chamber ceiling again is scorched black. A simple iron ladder descends the side of the well down into darkness.
Yay. Well, Samwise going to drop a torch down the well, down the ladder, see where that goes.
Who did that?
Samwise.
A roar erupts from the depths, and a moment later the well is lit by a blistering ball of fire. Blue and orange flames shoot from the well, spilling along the blackened ceiling above you. And the flames spin on one another, licking the chamber and then die. Something in the well begins to inhale, drawing cool night air into the cave. Moments pass. The howling wind slows and dies.
Oh, jeez. I do
the
believe
well
that
is
was
the
a
only thing
mistake.
yeah, I guess. I mean, based on the response, but there was no way to know that.
Yeah.
There's just the well. That's the only way down.
That's the way in. You don't think it was related to the torch. You think this just... You know, Eli, your villagers, they know that
This is just a natural phenomenon.
this
that
just happens here.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
since you
this
guys
is
know...
just- This is just the what happens. This is why you're not supposed to go in there. Is because of the repetitive flame.
Okay, as you guys have some knowledge of this, approximately how long before the next time it happens? We'll be able to get down that ladder or not?
Can I make a roll to know that? Or would I just know it?
You...
Oh, gosh, my guys aren't smart.
you know that it happens seemingly at random.
It doesn't happen best on a pattern, but it does continually happen.
Okay, so I'd say we better get down there before it happens again.
You look down, and you see that the ladder goes down about 60 feet.
Okay.
It will be
Is
like...
that
You can get like 15 feet down per round, each of you.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm grabbing tomatoes out of my cart.
You've got your cart with you?
Well, yeah.
All right, cool.
So just add tomatoes.
Samway's like, I wanted potatoes, not tomatoes.
Right.
We'll grab some.
Fried potatoes.
These likely won't still be good when we get back, so anyone who wants tomatoes, grab some.
Okay, yeah.
Is that something
Gimli's
your
gonna
character
casually eat
started
a
with?
tomato.
Yeah, I started with the tomato cart because I'm a Wainwright.
Is Nelda not a halfling?
What?
Is Nelda a halfling?
Oh, this is Timothea.
I know, but is Nelda a halfling?
No.
Oh, weird. She's got the halfling sheet. There, I fixed it.
Yeah, they all had the halfling sheet at a certain point. I think I hit something that caused that to happen, but then I changed it back, I thought.
Okay.
for everyone.
Yeah. All the other ones are good to go. All right. Timothy has got a whole cart full of tomatoes. At least she does. That's awesome.
That's, I guess, the occupation item for.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, I will go now. We'll leave the tomatoes behind. Hopefully, I guess we'll have to come back this way. But the tomatoes probably won't still be good. Or those bandits will take them.
There.
All right, so I guess we go down.
Yeah. What's the marching order?
Um,
Who wants to go down first?
Well, those guys have
Winning
armor, right?
you're not winning any hearts and minds here, young ladies.
We'll say you guys
But yeah, no.
all kind of start down the ladder.
I was gonna say giving volunteers to go first.
All right.
I
You
guess
feel
Cheese
bad
Brothers
otherwise.
will go. And we'll lead off. And Nelda, then Timothea.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys get 15 feet down the ladder, and so far, no fire, no flames.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens. You continue to climb down another 15 feet. You're about halfway down, and no fire. You breathe a sigh of relief here. You go another 15 feet. Now there's only about 15 feet to go, and there's no fire. You reach the bottom, and there's no fire. You've made it all the way down.
All right.
Congratulations.
Can you make it so the tokens all have their names under them?
Oh
the time.
shoot.
Especially with new pictures, it'll definitely help things out.
I can't. If hmm. Where is it?
Yeah, we
Here we
used to be
go.
able to configure that, but now we can't.
I got it. You can't do it.
I used to be able to when we first started. I was able to, but at a certain point, that the functionality was taken away.
Too weird. I don't know what I did. Always for everyone. Boom.
All right.
Now, wasn't Giblin the name of Donkey?
Yeah, that was part of the retroactive changing.
Is this Donkey?
No, this is Donkey's son. That was abandoned when Donkey got banished.
This is Donkey's who?
Son.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Okay. So let's see. You guys are looking for the flavor text here. Okay, you're in a room, a cavern with There's like broken lanterns all scattered on the ground here, on the stone.
That's not ominous in any way, shape, or form.
Just tons of them.
I say we get away from the hole.
Yes, Gimlin and Samwise agree.
Alright, there seems to be edifice?
Okay. Oh, it's a nice little turn.
Okay.
Interesting. This branches off of. Hey, locals, which way do you think we should go?
Well, I mean, it's taboo to come in here. We're really not supposed to be in here now. I guess we'll just follow this cave away from the fire jet, hopefully.
But already we have 3 major options.
Yeah, we got left or right, or east and
And
south.
you guys care which way?
No.
Okay, I think Gimlin's gonna head this way.
Okay.
Need to roll anything yet?
No.
Okay. Is there anything special about this cave thus far? I mean, as a dwarf, I should. Yeah, I don't know. Is it special in any way, shape, or form?
Do you smell gold? No, you don't smell anything. No, you don't smell any gold.
I guess I also get a boon to a racial boon to finding traps too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As part of the underground skills, I get a +1 to any check for traps, sending passageways, shifting holes, shifting walls, and constructions.
Gotta love it. That's awesome.
Yeah. I found out a bunch of stuff leveling him up. That it's like I've been ignoring, if monkey.
The
Oh,
cave.
I see a skeleton.
The cave gradually narrows until it reaches its end. A skeleton sits at the edge of your torchlight, garbed in rotten sackcloth. A blackened grimoire resting in its lap.
Hey. I smell any gold on him.
You do not.
Hey, do we want to touch the skeleton, guys? Yes or no?
Nelda says, I certainly will touch that corpse.
No, by all means, be my guest. I'll take a step back for you to do so.
And she hums a jaunty little tune, and she very delicately and very genteelly searches the body.
You find nothing except the grimoire.
All right. I'll pick it up and look at it.
You find that it's bound in like almost fleshly like leather. I guess leather is flesh, but it's smoother than normal leather.
It's like leather that's still alive?
You're unsure.
This book has a very, very sensitive, gentle feel to it. Does anyone else want to try feeling it?
Yeah. Gimling will check it out as well. Okay, yes, that feels like skin.
Uh,
Hey,
Gimli gets the smell of gold on this book. And he says, there's an undeniable scent of gold on the book.
okay. Yeah. This book smells funny, guys. This almost smells like gold, which is weird because it's a book.
Is
Okay.
it painted?
No.
Have we? Might want to
Yeah, I was
open it.
gonna say, what happens when I opened it?
Who
Or
opens
I
it?
assumed I opened it.
Nelda.
Nelda, I assumed when she looked at it, I assumed that would involve.
Okay, well, I never assume.
At first, I thought you said that it was going to be locked, like that it was, like that the book was sealed somehow.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But then your description went another place, and I didn't. But yeah, she was going to look in it.
Sure. She looks in it, and there are words inscribed on plates of what looks like hammered gold inside this book.
Wow.
Roll intelligence for Nelda. She tries to read the first plate, but she can't make out what it says.
All right. Does anyone else want to read it? I'm not sure what it says. It's not my. I'm not much of a reader.
Gimlin will give it a shot. He's not very smart, but he was a scribe in his previous life. And yeah, as I said, he's not very smart.
Gimlin is confounded by this first page of this book.
Book's obviously cursed. We should burn it.
Well, the book might have the information that dude wants to free my family. So we might want to just keep it around just in case, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a family. Sure. Let's keep it.
Well, I mean, they're gonna kill you too.
Trust me. Yeah, you don't know what I've seen. That hasn't phased me yet.
All right. You think we should leave it?
Oh no, we should keep it. You're right. I'm just very jaded of this world.
Do you want me to hold on to it?
Well, Nelda already has it. Yeah, good with that.
Cheerio. I'll put it in my bag, which I don't have. I guess I do have a bag filled with fine dirt.
Okay, I do have backpack if you want me to hold that.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Let's see. Fleshy tome. I'm just adding that as a generic item.
Yep. Great idea.
All right. Should we check around the other way?
Yeah, we probably should. Let's get to it. Now, for the sake of not getting lost, I say we follow the wall. We
All right.
go down this middle one next because we follow this wall down.
There's a pathway straight too. We didn't see that before.
Where's I need Sam on it. Bring him along. Let's see. So far, Gimling sees nothing.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
You're good.
Make this difficult. Whoa. Messed up the map for me. So come on. Right, let me zoom out and so I can move. Samwise is just causing trouble, guys.
Want me to grab him? Oh, okay.
Oh. I managed eventually. Okay. See a chamber with something in the middle. This way, guys.
This way?
There's a opening chamber with something sitting in the middle. Can I tell what this thing is yet?
You, Gimlin,
It's like a pedestal. Yeah.
amidst the rough natural cave is a stone pillar, almost alien in design, and utterly out of place so far beneath the earth. The pillar stretches from floor to ceiling and seems composed of gilt copper plates. Each of the plates depicts a scene in bas relief. A sickening dread hangs about the chamber, a shimmering doom longing to be unleashed.
Excuse me. You said it's a pillar?
It's a pillar,
Alien in design.
alien in design.
Finding bas relief on it.
Bas relief.
It's got 7 panels all around it.
Are there pictures on the panels, you said?
There are.
Bas relief?
Yes.
Um,
You see a powerful horned warrior leading an army of robed ascetics into battle against a heavenly host on one of them. You see the same warrior alone raging against hundreds of angels in another one. You see the same warrior laid atop a funerary pyre alongside a large egg in the next one. You see the egg gone and a great winged eagle or vulture erupting in flames, consuming the pyre in the fourth one. Or fifth one. In the sixth one, you see a youthful warrior stands atop the ashes. In the seventh one, the warrior on the peak of a high mountain calling down a thin stream of chaos. Robed ascetics hail the warlord from all sides.
This is clearly somebody's the life of their story of their life type thing. A prophecy.
can I go back to one of those?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the egg?
You see on the third panel, you see the warrior laid atop a funerary pyre alongside a large egg. And then on the fourth panel, a horned priestess touches a torch to the egg. And then on the fifth panel, the egg is gone. A great winged eagle or vulture erupts in flames, consuming the pyre.
Oh, I'm sorry. What consumes the pyre?
A great winged bird. You can't tell if it's an eagle
Okay.
or a vulture or something else.
Great bird. Yes, thank you. That's good.
Okay, so again, this is either somebody's life story or this is a prophecy.
Who is a scribe?
That was Gimling.
Do you have any paper?
I do. I do, as a matter of fact.
You should do a rubbing of these pictures.
Okay.
Or
That's a
not, you
good
don't have
idea.
to.
Oh, no, this is a good idea. We will need to know these fairly accurate detail at some point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could just say that this is this, so like, you gotta do this.
Okay, yes,
The book.
Gimling would like to use his parchment to make at least a rough copy of these 7 steps.
Okay, Gimlin puts his paper on the first panel, getting ready to make a rubbing, and the panel moves a little bit. And he realizes you can spin these panels.
Oh my. These panels are not stationary, guys. He's gonna. How does it spin?
He'd have to spin it to find out.
Okay. Careful,
I
I'll
think he
be
means, does
warned.
it rotate around the center?
Sure, yeah,
of
exactly. It rotates around the center in a clockwise direction.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the entire pillar rotates?
That's right.
Or just the picture? Okay, the entire pillar.
Oh, so the picture, so it's like it rotates around the pillar.
Exactly. All the pictures
I see.
stay where they are, but the pillar can rotate if you spin
Okay,
it.
so we should make a quick look at these walls and see if there's any obvious directions, like maybe they correspond. If not, we'll just spin it as is. But let's look for clues on these walls. Is there anything obvious we can see that would suggest that the walls are connected?
You
into this
see
pillar?
you see bare stone on these cave walls.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna spin it, guys. I'm gonna
All right.
spin it.
Gimlin
The world.
spins it, and there's a terrible scream like screeching that drowns out all the other sounds as the wheel spins. Roll. What's your alignment, Gimlin?
Is neutral.
Nothing. There's a screeching and then nothing happens.
Okay. I feel like this could have been worse, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's already pretty bad, so I'm not sure how much worse it can get. I mean, we could start to die, but I mean, it's kind of a conclusion that we've already kind of jumped to.
Okay. Does Gimling, does he make note that his alignment might have affected the roll in any way? Would he have made note of that in any way?
He would have noticed.
Okay, in which case he's not going to react to that.
Is anyone else going to spin the?
Not after hearing it scream.
It was just the screeching of like the copper metal. It wasn't actually a screaming.
So it should have been. It wasn't oiled.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, in that case, we're going to get Samwise up there to spin it. Because Samwise is kind of a jerk now.
Okay.
He's less gentle now.
Samwise is chaos, right?
Yes.
Samwise is granted 1d3 luck as he spins this.
Okay. Roll the 1 on the 1d3.
He feels a wash of corrupting chaos move through him. Um,
Is there any like arrow? Like, are we supposed to match up the rotating part with the non-rotating part, like a child-safe aspirin bottle?
That's a good point.
no, nope. There are, yeah, no. There's nothing that would
There's no
indicate
arrow.
that. No.
Okay.
Okay.
And I probably
Guys,
didn't perceive the fact that he got luckier.
You would see him like close his eyes as chaos washed over him. You would see his face looking, sort of,
felt pretty damn good.
yeah,
Does Samwise
exactly.
recommend the experience?
What?
Does Samwise recommend the experience?
Samwise thinks it felt pretty damn good.
Yeah, he
Okay,
he
this,
loves the spiller. He's loving
Well,
it.
I know
okay.
somebody who loves things that feel good. Nelda Poppin.
Okay, so I have a question about this luck. How is it? Does it get applied to my character, or is it just a random roll?
It's a permanent +1 to your luck.
Jeez. Samwise is happy with
I don't think
that.
I've ever rolled above 11 for luck. Isn't
Nelda,
that weird?
is Nelda spinning the wheel?
Yeah, Nelda likes to feel good, so she's gonna spin.
Nelda feels a wash of corrupting chaos through her body, and you may roll 1d3 luck,
Uh,
permanent luck. Oh, wow!
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm guessing rolled well.
That bumps me into +1 territory.
See, I only see my rolls.
You didn't see that one?
I haven't seen any of your rolls.
Oh, it might be my new.
Any of them?
I put a new mod on to hide my rolls, and it might be hiding his.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna do one just to test it, okay?
Unless he didn't do public roll.
No, I see that now.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
I
had it
had
under
I
private.
was doing on private, like I had it on private rolls because I was rolling out names.
Yeah.
For these guys.
Oh, fair.
Uh,
So I'm guessing you hit a 3. First time.
Yeah, it's a 3 because
Cool.
Noah saw it because it's a GM roll, so it's
I-
shared
I-
with just me and the GM.
No, I believe you. It's just it feels good, doesn't it, Samwise?
Yes, I guess all my guys are gonna do it because Nelda's like, "Oh, you guys gotta try it."
very nice. Who's next?
Next, we're gonna try
Oop.
the
I didn't feel
neutral
anything,
guy.
Alfred?
Yep, he's neutral.
Alfred spins, and there's no effect to him. He doesn't get it.
All right.
He's like, why? What's the big deal?
All right. Yes, the only thing left to do is try lawful. Even though I know it's a mistake. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna have Upwood do it first. Because Timothea is reluctant for things that feel good. So Upwood is gonna do it. He's chaotic.
He also feels a wash of corrupting chaos through his body, and gets 1 to his luck.
Alright. And now, time to roll the dice. Timothea, or not, depending on how bad this is going to be. Lawful. She's going to spin it, and she's only doing it because everyone else is doing it, and these are the people that she lives next to. So, she feels
Peer pressure.
Timothea feels a wash of chaos, and she finds it so horrid that it does 1d3 damage.
Oh, well, that's gonna be fun. Ooh, goodbye, Timothea.
Oh no! Oh, she's only 3, yeah.
could have gone better, guys.
How does she die?
Guess that might be relevant.
That's a good question. She probably had a heart attack from the experience.
All right, fair enough. She looks at everyone like they're evil and crazy, and then she dies.
She gasps from the effects and then falls dead. Timothy of the Ox. Generous
My guys are
tomato
all just
lady.
staring blankly.
Generous tomato lady, I will always remember you.
Samwise like, well, I guess we should get going.
How soft is the ground around here? It's flat. It's stone, right?
You're walking on stone here, yeah.
All right. I guess Nelda, being the ditch digger, is going to clean up the body, put it together so it's ready for a grave.
That's nice.
And obviously, she's going to take the things of value on her.
So we see the ulterior motive now.
Yes, well, Nelda is chaotic. See, that's 8, 5, 0.
I'm glad you guys were willing to do a funnel today. I love these.
Oh, these are fun.
All right. All right. Well, that's
Well, I
weird.
guess we don't-
Why did it only kill her?
It
Maybe
felt
only
great
kills
for me.
squares. Hope none of you guys are squares.
I mean, Samwise thinks it felt great. He doesn't understand what that was about either. Ling didn't really feel anything. Yeah, okay. I suppose we should keep moving, guys.
Yeah.
Don't really have to worry about her family anymore, I suppose.
Oh, hold on a second. Before any of you move any farther. Okay, you're good.
Looks like we have another chamber up here, guys. Looks...
Okay. I'll pause you there.
All right.
Gimlin, you feel that faint breeze coming through this passageway here.
which one?
It's
Oh.
to your left, but I mean, if you're looking at the screen, it's to the right. You get the sense of a faint
this one?
breeze.
Yeah, so right here?
Yeah, Gimlin. He
Is that
notices.
airflow?
He notices like that the air here is escaping through a narrow chimney in the rock.
Is, so right here is where the chimney is. It's a narrowing.
That's correct.
And then... So I probably can't fit through it, but I can see through it. Sort of.
You couldn't fit through it without some work, like digging.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's airflow through here, guys.
You're guessing as a dwarf, the way that air is flowing up through the chimney,
Yeah.
it leads back to the surface.
But it can be dug.
Gimlin knows that it's a lot of work, but it could be dug out.
So maybe if we need to make a quick escape, but otherwise we probably wouldn't be able to get through quick.
Well, as a ditch digger, would Nelda Poppins know approximately how long it would take her to dig it? If she were to inspect?
Roll a d3. Nelda inspects the chimney, and she's pretty sure it's at least 2 hours work to dig and climb up this chimney to
Alright,
widen
well,
it enough for human size.
well, we can come back to this.
Yeah.
We may find a way around or something.
Well, definitely looks like we might find a way around. Looks like our only way is to go downward, though.
Gimlin did notice with his dark vision a way to the west, but back a ways.
Yes, I did. But
Okay.
then we followed the wall initially.
Who?
No, we followed the wall initially there, so we didn't get lost.
Yep.
So we didn't go west like we should have.
That's totally fine. I just want to remind you that there's a path that way.
That is a very
Yeah,
good
I do
point.
remember there was a path that way.
Okay.
But,
Just want to. Good. All right. So you guys are going down. You're going south.
Looks like another cave down there. Maybe we should finish this one first.
Yes.
Because, yeah, I mean, you see, we got a doorway here. But I am curious about what there was back there. We can find our way back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Gimlin, he sees the rough cave to the south of him.
Mm-hmm.
It begins to give way to precisely worked stone passage, set with intermittent stairs. But that's farther down if you keep going south.
Okay. Yeah, so it starts to get a lot more architectured further we go, guys.
Do we want to check what was in there?
Yeah, I think we should probably check what was up ahead, up the way back, and then come back here, because we know where all this goes now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we make our way back there. Oh, there we go. Oh.
See if they can walk as a block.
Hey, I see fire.
Okay.
Lots of it.
Well, what are those? Can we see them?
You see them. You see these strange stalactites hang throughout the chamber in here, and they glisten with an oily sheen that collects in a dozen of inky pools scattered about the gallery. So that's like inky oil that's been dripping down that you see on the floor there, from the stalactites. Flames are flitting about the pool and then die, only to spring back to life elsewhere. In the center of the chamber, who can see?
I know Gimlin can.
So Gimlin and
actually.
whoever else sees in the center of the chamber is a great broken stalagmite, like a huge, broad one, and a crude basin has been chiseled into the stalactite, stalagmite rather, and that's what you see from there.
Okay. This can't be how he first to breathe, but I say we go further in.
Yes.
I only see. Oh, there you are. It's like,
I see stairs over to our northwest guys. Steps at least. Crazy Boy's gonna look more closely at that basin.
yeah. All right. So Samwise looks at the basin. He sees it's filled with ash and dead coals. As you all enter the chamber, you begin to notice that you're being surrounded.
Oof.
You just notice that these darting flames, sir.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's so much light that it's hard to tell where the tokens are.
Yeah, they are bright.
Okay, so these are darting balls of flame. Are they aggressive? Yet.
No, they're not.
Okay. Well, they're not yet being aggressive, so Gimling's going to suggest we keep moving very slowly so as not to piss them off. And Gimling's going to hit that steps there. Huh.
Okay, just a second. Just a second.
Yep. Yeah.
As you go up there, one of these little darting flames tries to take a little nip at Ulfred. And misses. This one takes a little nip at Samwise. That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay, so now they're kind of aggressive.
This one takes a nip at Upwood with its flames upon his legs.
Yeah, it's AC 10.
And oops. Why is it doing that? Hold on. It does 4 damage
Oh.
to his leg.
Well, that's more than any Zero character could ever have.
Actually, he had 5, I think, somehow.
Well, I do have +1 for stamina, but my sheet, the pre-gen sheet said 4.
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right. Upwood is caught up in the flames.
It ignites the cheese that's in his pocket, and he's trying to take it out, and it's melting all over him.
Oh, that'd be a
It's like,
horrible
it
way to go.
burns! The cheese, it burns! Cheese!
He falls down dead from the flames.
Okay.
The flames all seem attracted to Upwood, and they burn his body, and they seem after they burn his body, they flicker out.
Well, that was horrific.
Yeah.
Gimlin.
It's a little,
Gimlin, he climbs up these rounded stone steps that rise into a narrow fissure. It's about two feet in width. Through the fissure, you can make out a black, oily lake.
Yeah. It's like there's some flame on it.
Yeah, there's intermittent flames that flit across the surface. They dance up the stalactites and spill over the ceiling. And then something stirs in the lake. A slender, mailed hand emerges from the waters.
Ah, crap.
And it holds aloft a soot-black sword wreathed in ebon flames. And it brings it towards you. Into the reach of anyone who would come up to the fissure.
Okay. Yeah, Gimlin will grab the sword, I suppose.
The armored hand gently taps you on both shoulders with the flaming blade, and you are wreathed in flames. Make a will save. You are immolated in flames.
Oof. Okay.
And yeah, somebody would have to make a a body roll on you to see if there's any life left in Gimlin.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Samwise like, "Ugh, damn it, you asshole. Let's go see if you survive. Okay.
All right, Gimlin, make a luck roll, I think. Yeah, his luck is amazing. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Talk
Oh.
about a close roll.
Yes.
Um,
Oh.
Gimlin is alive. How does it work? I can't remember. It's under combat,
By
right?
having 1 HP.
Yeah, he comes back with 1 HP. Here we go. You're groggy for the next hour, okay? And you
Okay.
sustain a permanent injury to your strength, agility, or stamina determined randomly. So why don't we do a D3?
Okay.
And there'll be a permanent stamina damage from the burns.
Is that
Just a -1, I think.
so bring it down by 1?
Exactly. Permanent.
Okay.
Having survived a second mailed hand appears and proffers this sword to Gimlin.
Oh, he dropped the sword when he went on fire?
I went to reach it, and a guy tapped me on the shoulder with it instead of giving it to me.
Right.
Oh, he tapped you before you touched it.
Yeah.
How is he offering it to me this time?
With hilt first, as if you already own it.
Okay, I'll take it again. Go for it again.
You hear a voice, and it says, "I dub thee a knight of hell."
Well, that's awesome.
Okay. So I get a sword.
It's a long sword. Okay.
Okay.
It cannot be broken.
Ow.
It grants a +1 to your attack rolls.
Nice. Just with the sword, right? Just +1 with it.
If you choose, you get the feeling that if you make a sacrifice of your body, your stamina. Okay. This is just something you can do anytime you want. You can sacrifice a point of stamina, and it will cause the blade to be wreathed in black flames for a single round. And the character's your critical hit range is increased by 3. And it does an extra 1d6 flame damage. And you can regain the stamina that you sacrifice in this way once, like by 1 point per day.
That's a really nice little sword.
Healed. Your stamina is healed by the Duke of Hell when that happens.
Nice.
Well, I hope you enjoy that sword. It cost my brother's life.
Hey, it almost cost my life too.
Should we get out of here?
Yeah. He's not feeling so good. Yes, he thinks we should get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna make a roll here. All right, you guys are good. You, I assume you go back down
Yeah, to the cave, right?
to the cave.
Yeah.
Back down south. We can skip making you move all the way back down. I'll just grab you all.
Okay.
All right.
4 survivors. Go down. And then you guys can just bring yourselves in from there.
I can't at the moment because I'm colliding with the wall.
I left you in the wall. It's so rude of me.
Eh. And yeah, but Samwise
I'm
is
stuck
next.
again. Can you move me back to wherever that new place was?
Yeah.
Only one of my characters seemed to come through, and when I tried to check if there was characters back here, now there weren't any, so now I don't have any ability to see or
Okay.
change anything.
Whoops.
Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha! Come on! Can you do it again?
So I think you were there. You were just.
I'm trying to select the token, but it keeps like hitting the button that's in front of the token.
I gotcha. I'll take care of it for you, buddy. I think.
Yeah, if my character is in front of the doorway, move it off of that square.
There you go. Is everybody here? There's 4 left. Who's missing?
I only have 2.
Oh, I see 4 of us.
There's only 4 left?
Yeah, I just lost one.
Oh my goodness. All right. So,
Well,
you
Are Tony's characters, do they have classes?
they do, yeah. They're from the last
What classes are they?
halfling and dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right, so the rough cave gave way to that precisely worked stone passageway set with intermittent stairs. As you were going down, you noticed that the walls were set with sooty mosaics depicting hooded cultists engaging in some obscene rite. So yeah, I forgot to add the stairs to the cavern because I actually built all these dungeons in Dungeon Draft.
Oh, nice.
So we'll just I'll just describe that. Like, you haven't reached this part yet. You're still going through these tunnels, right, to get to this room.
Okay.
And you've got these precisely worked stone passageways with mosaics. Okay. You notice as you walk, you keep coming to these little sets of stairs, and then you go a little further. There's little sets of stairs. It's sort of like something about the stairs, but you're not sure. There's something about them.
Can we do an intelligence roll on it?
Sure.
Me, obviously.
You guys can all do intelligence checks on the stairs.
Yes, but Tony's characters might actually succeed at one.
I don't have any buffs on any of my intelligence.
Ooh, Nelda.
I'm an expert on these stairs.
Wow.
I sit on the hand railing of one of the stairs and I slide up it.
All right, Nelda notices that there's always 7 steps.
There's definitely a big 7 theme here, guys. I don't know if that information is going to be useful.
Might be.
At the end of each set, okay. She notices that there are 4 panels as she goes down the hall on the west side and 3 on the east side of these mosaics.
Are they similar in content to the other one, to the stone tablets on the thing? The mosaics?
No, they just depict hooded cultists engaging in obscene rite.
All right.
You notice that they are greasy. They're cracked in some places. And greasy oils are coming through the walls here. Oh, you do notice that the panes do have different things on them. So the first pane after the first set of 7 stairs, you see 7 theophages processing in a row. Processing.
Sorry,
like
I didn't understand that sentence.
Sure. You see 7 theophages.
Theophages?
Yeah, they're like
So they're
cultists.
like shadows of cultists?
You see these 7 cultists, and they're processing like a parade in a row.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
I just said it because I was reading it.
When you say processing, I think computer stuff.
Same, I do too.
Yeah.
I had to realize the context before I was saying processing.
Yeah.
They're all bearing fake candles through the darkness. Oppressive gods threaten from all sides. On the second panel on the east wall, the 7 cultists, theophages, they stand in a circle, and their flames have combined to force back the darkness and the gods. On the third panel, the 7 cultists anointing one another with soil, water, fire, and darkness.
What's the first one?
Soil,
Yep.
water, fire, and darkness.
Okay.
On the fourth panel, the 7 theophages are gathered before an enormous golden egg, wreathed in blazing fire. On the fifth panel, they bear the flame to a mighty mountaintop where their brethren await. On the sixth panel, fire, stone, water, and darkness combine to form a 4-headed dragon. Theophages encircle the dragon, their arms raised in triumph. On the final 7th panel, the 7 theophages, suffused with light, lord over the universe.
Okay, so this egg is important. It's the second time we've seen a procession of the egg going from egg to hatching.
Yeah. Yeah, that's clearly a key component of this ritual. Getting one of those giant eggs and hatching it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're down in here. You've reached a short series of stone steps that rise to a wide stone platform in this room. The dais is scored by deep intersecting lines chiseled into the stone. A handful of half melted and toppled candles are set about the platform. In the very center of the dais is a towering pair of great brass doors. Can anybody see that yet?
No.
Yeah, I see. I see one of them, anyways.
Okay. Yeah, you see a great brass door in the center of this dais.
Hmm. Kind of concerns me. Is there anything else of note in this room besides this dais thing? Not that we can see, right?
What's her name? Nelda notices that the steps up to the dais are 7 in number.
Okay.
Nelda's gonna circle it.
Yeah, it's
She can
probably not a
see
bad
if
idea.
there's doors on the other side. All right.
Nothing back there?
Gives me the outline. All right. Well, it looks like we got some doors at the top, although unless it goes to another world, I assume it just leads back into this room.
After what we've seen in here, do you really think it's impossible for it to be another world?
No, I think it's quite possible. In fact, I think it's likely. But it might not do it by default. We might have to do something in order to make it do that.
Not it.
Well, let me see. I guess we didn't take.
You guys discuss. I'll be right back.
I guess
Okay.
you didn't take rubbings, but I do have some notes. Let's see. The step is Horned Warrior, Warrior fights angels, Funeral Pyre, Warrior laid
Yeah.
on egg, Horned Priestess touches egg, Giant bird consumes, comes out of the egg and consumes the pyre. Then a youthful warrior. Wait, does the bird become a youthful warrior?
That's what it sounded like. That was my grasp of it the first time he explained it.
Yeah,
It sounded
notes
like
started to get pretty vague at that point. Thin stream of chaos came into him.
I know it was basically just sounding like a demon was taking on the legions of heaven, and then kind of like got smashed pretty badly, and got burned on a funeral pyre with an egg, and then boom, you're born.
Soil, water, fire, darkness. Do we want to see? I guess we gotta wait for him to ascend the stairs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go up these stairs at some point.
Yeah, maybe we should check out. I mean, I can light the candles if they're out.
You look cute, as always. All right, so who was it? Was it what's her name?
What's it?
Was it Nelda who walked around?
Yes.
So Nelda noticed that the two great brass doors in the middle were surrounded by two black marble pillars, like on either side of the doors, holding them up.
Yeah.
And cast in the likeness of howling devils, pressing mortals onto their doom. Each ominous portal rises nearly 20 feet in height. So each door is about 20 feet tall.
All right.
It's got these howling devils printed on them, or carved into them.
Okay.
All right. So I guess immortality is at the top of the stairs. So I guess we
Yeah.
gotta go check it out.
Where do the stairs begin?
Right where you are.
Like-
You're at the base of the stairs.
So is it like a concentric round and around, or is it step up, step up, step up?
Yeah, they're all
Is it
around.
ringed?
Yeah, they ring around the door, but there are 7 steps. I just yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Samwise
We're
is
gonna check
nice
out this
and
candle.
rugged.
This is a candle, right?
That is a candle.
Oh, sorry. Were you saying something?
I was just saying Samwise is froggy. He's willing to go around up the stairs.
And Alfred, overcome with grief over the death of his cheese brother, inspects the candle. Is it a normal candle?
It is. It's a half-burned normal candle.
Should I light it?
I think that's a you question more than a us question.
I will light the candle. Just a one.
Okay. You light the candle.
I have flint and steel, by the way.
Very good. The candle is lit.
All right. Come up and inspect these doors, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm hesitant to step on the blood.
Alfred,
Can I step over it?
you see those red outlines. You're not sure if they're blood. You see that the ground there is it's black from like a blasted heat. It's like black glass. The stone there.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Alright. I guess one of us has to step in.
Say it kind of sounds like this is where the fire's been coming from, guys. So yeah. Samwise is gonna hop up as well.
So these are the doors.
You
that,
stand before the giant 20-foot doors and look upon the carvings.
Yes. Do I see anything? What kind of... Are you looking it up, probably?
Nope. They're just big brass doors.
Oh, you already told us what was carved, sir. Screaming demons?
You see these big brass doors with marble pillars on either side. You see that the doors are cast in the likeness of howling devils, pressing mortals onto their doom.
They didn't make a bas relief of these doors, so I'm not sure what to do with these doors. I mean, I assume if we open it up, there's going to be some screaming devils in it. But, I mean, do we have any interest in that?
Well, there's no other avenue out of here, except for out the
Oh,
mouth of
you're
the
right.
cave.
That's fair.
I guess we either open them
Yeah,
and die, or
we
don't
either
open them and
light
still
the
die.
rest of the candles or open the door. Which one do we want to do first, I guess?
Gimling is gonna go light this other candle. He also has a flint and
All
steel.
right, my guys are gonna step out of the burn zone because they don't want to get burned.
Gimlin lights that candle, and nothing happens.
I guess.
The candle is lit.
I guess Alfred is going to light this candle.
Okay, Alfred lights that candle, and it's lit.
And then this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and same with Gimling's gonna light this one as well.
That one's lit.
And then I will come down here so we can simultaneously light the last two.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's light these last two up.
That one's lit. Whoops. All of the candles are lit. And suddenly, the brass doors are aflame. And the only one, let's see. Roll Gimlin, roll luck check, and who is it? Alfred, roll luck. All right. When you guys lit the candles, you happen to be inside the star here. Okay.
I mean, I didn't happen to. I repeatedly moved myself out of the squares.
For the sake of the story.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, we did pass luck check, so it's not going to immediately kill us.
That's why I gave you luck.
Luck check put me. Luck check put me into the square. I see.
That's why you happen.
Yeah.
Just on the edge. And you notice that those brass doors are ablaze. And a key appears in the keyhole of the brass doors.
Okay, and we can see that from our vantage point?
You can.
Okay. So I guess...
The doors are still on fire.
They are aflame.
Yes.
Heat is washing off these doors.
What do you think?
I guess we gotta turn the key.
Yeah. We might want to see if the other two can see him as well first, so.
What do Nelda and Samwise see?
Yeah. Zelda, Samwise, what do you guys see?
They see the same thing.
Okay.
So the key is in both sides of the door.
It's on your side.
Okay.
But they see the brass doors aflame.
Alright.
Oh, I suppose we gotta do this at some point.
Yeah.
Wonder, do you want to do it?
Not really. Brother just burst into flames.
And
So
Gimlin almost
not
died.
particularly-
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't. That's the thing. You're not looking at this right. You didn't.
I saw an entire town murdered a few weeks ago, so brothers,
My
small
entire town's
potatoes.
gonna be murdered. All right, fine. I'll do it.
It's be the second town I've seen murdered.
Uh,
Might be a me problem.
so Alfred Cheese is gonna uphold the Cheese family name and try to open the door, I guess.
What's he do? He's got the key.
Yeah, he's gonna try the key. Yeah.
Okay, what's he do? He turns the key.
Is the key? You said the key was already in the lock.
It is in the lock, correct.
So he's going to turn it.
He turns it, and
Something bust out, or do I have to open the door?
Two shadow beings appear on the outside of the star.
What?
They're just these shadowy things, right?
Where?
We may not be able to see him from our vantage, well, from a cheese and abandoned
see.
family farm.
I see one of them, anyways.
And we are gonna need to roll initiative here. Whoops. I thought I had all you guys selected. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Gimlin, what do you do?
I can't get to any of those guys yet this turn. Oh,
Do you see the other one?
what?
Do you see the other one? Because I only see one
not-
vantage point.
Not anymore. I know it was out next to it was next to what's his face? Halfling.
You can shout to your halfling friend.
But assumedly he sees him as well. Does he not?
Can only see the one to his right.
Well, we're in battle we're in battle with shadow beings, guys. And Ulfric never finished opening the door, correct?
Correct. The door does not open.
It was not open, or he didn't get the chance to finish.
He turned the key once, and the door did not open.
Okay, so it's still locked.
It is.
Well, Gimling's going to move up, and he's going to try to turn the key and force the door open himself again.
Gimlin turns the key.
Jeez. Okay. Oops.
And he notices some more shadow beings around. Hold on a second.
Oh, a lot more shadow beatings.
Oh.
Well, I do believe that's my turn. Good luck.
Yes.
This one moves here, but you notice it, and it moves around Star.
Ho 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 ho. Okay.
Then it
Get
goes
inside the
here.
star.
Oh, let's see if I get a chance to do that.
This
Yeah.
one sweeps up to Nelda.
Hey, come on, guys. Wouldn't you just
Ooh.
rather sing and dance?
Claws with an 18.
Oh,
Uh,
well, that
and
does it.
no, hold on. It does 3 damage to your stamina of Nelda.
All right.
Oh, snap. She's kind of like crawling now.
All right. I know it's an attack of opportunity, but something tells me that it's going to be safer to move than to fight. We can't take on 6. So I'm going to move.
Nelda tries to move into the star. She cannot pass through
Oh, crap.
the lines of the star.
Oh,
No matter how much she tries.
all right.
Okay.
Should we blow out one of the candles and violate the protection, or should we just let the people outside the thing die? Because
I don't think we're going to be able to get that candle relit quick enough to not get all of us killed.
I guess
Unless you have a better idea to how to do that. Because if we blow out one, the entire thing collapses. They all get to move in before we get to relight it.
but they're shadows. They might, without a light to cast them, they might be weakened.
I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of pinned down, so if you're gonna blow it out, it's probably gonna have to be you, despite the fact that there's 2 shadow people. Alright, I guess I will try to hit them with my shovel, despite the fact that it's almost certainly going to be...
Oh my god, she has a -2 to... Oh my god, her strength is so
-2 to
bad.
hit and a 1d4 minus 2, so it's basically 50-50 chance that I'll do negative damage, so...
Alright.
50-50 chance you helped Shadow.
They wish it worked that way.
Oof.
For Nelda, it's a narrow miss. Does she want to bird luck?
Yes?
It would be 1 point.
Yeah, I'll do it then. Wait, no, I'm not. No.
No?
Unless I get to re-roll damage.
No. Does she still want to
I
reroll?
have to burn additional luck for damage, right?
Yeah.
Then no, I'm not doing it.
I would do it.
For 0 damage?
Oh my god, you do 0.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
'Cause it's
and that
-2.
equals 0.
I gotcha. Yeah. I hear you then. Yeah. I thought it was 1 damage. Oh my god, that's so funny. 0 damage. Poor Nelda. The weakest
Thrown a tomato.
the weakest ditch digger the world has ever seen.
She's the happiest ditch digger you've ever seen too.
Just takes her a long time, but luckily she loves to do it.
Yeah.
You want to skip? You want to end Your combat?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do that.
No worries. This one comes creeping around. It actually makes its way around that corner of the star. Enough to, oh no, actually, that's it for them. Samwise. This one tries to claw you, Samwise.
It does not. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna dagger it straight back.
Okay.
Nice.
Samwise.
Not today, Santa.
He makes that shadow being just disappears from his strike.
They're not terribly strong, guys.
You have a move action. I don't know if you want to move. You're a friggin' halfling, dude. You get two attacks.
Every time?
Yeah, but
Oh, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I think you gotta. Oh wait, that's right. You're a halfling class, so you can do the double-handed attack.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
D6.
but I'd have to take the lower roll on it.
True.
No, it's
D16.
yeah, but it's 2 D16s,
Yeah,
one for each hand.
which is better.
Yeah.
Pretty good odds.
I found that it's better odds unless they've got really high armor class, in which case it doesn't matter how good your odds are.
All right, Samwise is up there.
Yeah, no. I've already done an attack and a move, so I guess that's gonna be the end of it.
Didn't that dude already go?
Oh
no,
no,
this is a different one. 1, 2.
Yeah.
This one
That's
sneaks.
not the one that died.
This one sneaks up on Samwise. Samwise.
That's a hit.
He does 1 point of stamina damage to Samwise.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're
Oh,
hitting our
stamina damage.
In that case, we might be able to blow out a candle or two.
This one comes creeping around. Ulfred's up. He's by the flaming brass doors. He's got the key in front of him. What's he do?
Does the key come out of the door?
It does not.
Well, we're kind of stuck on this side of the thing.
Oh,
Well, not necessarily.
I was gonna say, it
how
looks
we're
like we can
he-
get
like
around.
This is, I'm not actually moving. It's easier for me to show you. I guess I can do the ping thing. If I was in that square, would I be able to attack across the line?
I'm gonna say yes.
Alright.
Nice.
You cannot move across it, however.
Yeah. Alfred is going to attack with his cheese cudgel.
Because you gotta beat up the cheese.
Yes, while stirring, and I think I've never actually made cheese. It's like butter churning, right? Don't answer that.
Sort of.
Um,
I've made mozzarella a couple times.
yeah. Did
Yeah.
you use a cudgel?
I did not, but I also did in my kitchen without super precise
Did
stuff.
you
I
use
just
any pressing at all?
Just a cheesecloth to hang it to let it drip out a bit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attack with my cudgel. And hopefully do better than nothing. Oh, alright, 1 damage.
To the one directly to the north of you, is that right?
Oh, wait, it's 0 damage.
Oh my
The
god.
one, -1.
Wow. Burn it. You gonna burn any luck on that?
No. No, I'm not.
All right.
I have 6.
All right.
Oof.
I was shocked that I made the luck roll last time.
Understandable.
Oh, yep.
Yes, I know it's my turn. Let me move. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to let me move him. Yeah, it's not letting me move.
Oh, you can't select them?
Oh. Never mind, I was going for the wrong person altogether. Wow, I feel dumb. So yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at this guy next to me.
Okay.
Say, if I swing with both hands, it's 16s.
Yep.
And either hand hit.
Wow. What are the odds? All right.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for.
Do you want to try to move, or are you gonna stay there? They will get.
I think my safe. Yeah, I think my safe bet's stay here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you are in candle position.
Yeah, but since we've established we can attack over it, do we need to blow out the candle anymore?
Well, 2 of our characters are forever trapped on the other side.
That doesn't.
I mean, if we do figure out what the deal is with the door, then only the people on the inside will be able to go through it.
Yeah, but if we kill off the shadows first, we can blow out a candle and let them through without danger.
That's true, if we survive that. Which, if it's stamina damage, then we actually might.
Yeah, and since our other guys can attack over it, Samwise is comfortable not blowing out that candle yet. He's gonna hold in all his farts so he doesn't accidentally blow it out.
All right, Samwise, hold those farts. This one comes up on Samwise here. Gonna take a claw at him. Two points of stamina.
I didn't mean to roll that one.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Gimlin stands before the brass doors. The key is right in front of him.
Yeah.
Does he turn it? Does he? How many times does he turn it? Or does he abandon
Every
it?
time he's turned it, every time he's seen it turn so far, more of those things have appeared. So he's gonna go make sure everybody survives first.
Okay. He cannot seem to move outside of the star.
Yeah. Well, okay, he's within sight of everybody and they all seem alive, so that's gonna be his turn.
All right. I guess attacking is in order. Oh my god.
Doesn't do anything.
Wow. Okay. I guess no.
Samwise is besieged.
Yes, he is.
Luckily, that doesn't hit him. Nelda. It's being under the claw attacks of a shadow being. She's alright. This one
Alright.
realizes it can swipe at Alfred and takes a swipe at Alfred. Nothing.
Now, if I can get at least 1 point of damage, I'll burn some luck. I need to get a hit with 1 point of damage. Something. Alright. Oh,
Oh, no.
I don't think I've ever seen that kind of a roll before.
yeah, that's that whatever the macro is, it doesn't get it, but oh, it's a 2? Oh, it's a 2 minus 2. What? That doesn't make sense.
Should be a fumble, shouldn't it?
No, because he would have rolled a 2 beforehand, and he has a -4 total. That looks of it.
You heal the shadow being. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, why is it -2 minus 2? I thought the -2 was from my strength.
Right. Yeah, it shouldn't be double -2.
Yeah,
And
why
what's
is it
your-
-2?
Yeah, and your
My
hit
strength
die.
multiplier is -2, and then the character generated me was the character with a -2 hit, but I don't think the
I think it might be auto.
Doubling.
auto doubling.
It might be auto applying your strength, so you don't need to put it in.
Okay.
So it'd just be like, it'd be 0 and 1. Well, it wouldn't matter because you hit a 0
That's a
attack.
weirdness with the generator. Or no, I guess I don't roll it again.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it auto does your
Oh.
strength for you.
Nice.
All right.
Makes the rolls better. There's -2 less.
It just makes the generated characters a little bit more confusing.
Fair.
Because they have it automatically applied to the 2-hit section. So I didn't. All right, fair enough. Unless that's what they intend. Unless they intended for the shovel to be a -2.
No.
Check that.
It's gonna automatically apply your strength to any melee weapon.
Okay.
So you don't have to. If you put in -2, it's gonna double
Okay.
because the mod is automatically applying it already.
All right.
Um,
So the last one was a dirty 0, but it's not a critical because it's modified.
yeah, that's weird, but it should have. I don't know. But this guy going after Ulfred because he's so close to that line, and it's a miss.
All right.
Okay. Gonna get
Yeah. Next time attack. Hopefully.
Alfred's up here risking his life.
12. 1 point of damage.
And that shadow being in front of him is no more. It dissipates.
nice.
All right.
Okay, Samwise is gonna do his dirty double slap to one of the shadow beings right in front of him. Looks like one should be a hit.
Weirdly, you're getting a short sword +1.
What?
Oh, because I rolled the code.
Yeah, you get a
Slash,
strength modifier
backslash.
to it, I think.
Also, I did a backslash thing. Oh. Actually, I don't think I should have got the +1 because I think Gimli wouldn't have the plus. Or should he?
It's okay.
Eh.
I think the
I think two-handed does add your strength modifier as per usual. It's just you still only critical on a natural 16.
Samwise doesn't get a strength modifier at all, though. But anyways,
doesn't have
I
one.
should just
that 16 is a
I
hit.
should just roll the 16. Okay, so that's still 1d4.
He stabs into one of the shadow beings, and it dissipates.
Okay. And since these little bitches can hit us across the line there, he's gonna knock over the candle next to him.
Okay. Well, he already used his
kinda
action, so he...
Fair. Never mind then.
I guess as a move action, I'd allow it.
Fair.
He knocks over the candle, okay?
Okay.
All of the shadows disappear. The bronze doors, copper doors, are no longer aflame. The key disappears.
All right.
Okay.
Well then, we should. Gimli concedes the point that we should have knocked over the candle earlier. My apologies to Alfred who suggested it.
No, it's Nelda.
No. Okay, guys. So everybody get inside the thing now.
We're still in combat.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it says round 3.
Hold on.
If we're gonna get in and turn the light and hit the candle again,
Yeah.
then we might could do it without. All right, fair enough.
Might what?
Oh, I was gonna say we may be able to do it without and leaving combat if we just skip the shadows turns, because they could come back.
But yeah, once we're inside though, as long as we're far enough in, they probably can't touch us.
Can I hit the candle again while still being in the circle?
Nelda?
Or actually, yeah, Nelda.
She can. By being in that little corner there, she lights that candle again. And the doors go ablaze, the key reappears.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how much longer in this campaign do you think we have before it's finished?
Oh.
Because it's almost 8 o'clock right now.
It is, I would say, an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. So we might want to call it.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun though.
Yes. Yeah, I'm glad we get to. Oh wait, these are supposed to be lit. They are lit. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for trying this one out with me.
Oh, this was fun, man.
We can finish it out another time.
I'll try to look into some one-shots just in case for when people can't make it and see, because I know I've got some stuff.
Yeah, I'm totally up for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, send me that link for that packet. What do you think of it?
Oh, will do, Tony. All right.
Oh, is that the DCC packet?
Yeah, it's the DCC first time players packet. Like $30 and you get the hard copies of a lot of stuff in the dice. So
yeah.
Okay. Well, it's been a great week, guys.
All right, Tony.
Yeah.
Have a good night. See you, Eli.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you guys.
Yeah. And I'm out.